Hey guys, it's John. Today I have a more casual video for you. We've been hitting it hard on the channel lately. We've been doing paranormal location debunks, hour-and-a-half long video essays, that kind of very serious, well-researched video type of thing. And you may have been wondering, well, what happened to those more casual viral ghost clip reaction videos you used to do? And it's true, I haven't done one in about 8 months or so. I don't know what to say, I just kind of stopped doing them. A little embarrassing. But that ends now. We're gonna be doing one today. I'm gonna be watching some viral ghost clips from the usual suspects, you know, Nuke's Top 5, Bizarre Bub. But there's something I wanna clear up before we begin. You see, I'm going to be looking at these viral ghost clips through a cynical lens. I'm going to be watching them very closely and seeing if I can spot anything that seems off. Something that may indicate that the scenario is staged, perhaps there's some artifacting or other evidence of post-production, manipulation, things like that. I may also just laugh at the clip. I might just mock it and make fun of it. Basically what I'm saying is I'm going to be looking at these clips through a cynical point of view with the intent to debunk them. Now, since that accurately describes what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to put the word debunking in the title of the video. This does not mean that every rando 10-second clip is gonna get the Captain Disillusion treatment, where I break down comprehensively, step by step, exactly how they did it, but it just means that I'm going to be looking at the clip through a debunking lens, trying to find what's wrong with it. I'm not just going to take it at face value. Just wanted to clear that up before we begin, because some people think that having the word debunking in the title means that I have to have a PowerPoint presentation ready for every 10-second viral clip that runs across my desk. And it's just not going to happen, okay? Now that we've cleared all that up and we're all on the same page, get ready to sit back, relax, and watch some great viral ghost clips. The best the internet has to offer.
It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana, and Dante Saunier stops at a service station to get some gas. Suddenly, he notices something very strange inside a parked and empty school bus across the street.
This bus. We're about to go walk up to this bus. Look at that. Look at them children playing.
Oh, looks like there's like shadows inside the bus. They're moving all over the place. Very active.
Look at that.
Very active ghost children. No, don't stop. Show us. Show us the rest of it. Oh, he's walking up.
He's gonna investigate.
He's gonna investigate. Oh, this ought to be good. Can't wait to see the investigation.
An empty bus.
Okay, well, I mean, we can barely see it over all this crap in the at the front of it.
An empty bus.
Oh, no. Whoa, wait a second. Look right here. Hang on. I spy with my little eye. Not
an empty bus.
There is someone, a real person, not a shadow, not a ghost, that is inside that bus. Right there, you see that? Right there, you can see it. You can see someone moving inside the
bus.
Let's see, frame by frame, moving, right? That is someone moving from the front of the bus to the back of the bus. It looks like they have like a bus driver uniform or something like that. Did the bus just literally drop some kids off?
Strange, creepy shadows of children can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's not proven that it's completely empty.
Dante says that he walked over to the bus and even drove his truck around it, but saw no one and nothing to explain the bizarre apparitions.
Okay, so where's the footage of that? Where's that footage?
Dante was creeped out by the entire experience and posted his video to Facebook, where it quickly got over 2 million views.
Wow.
As of today, the mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained.
The mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained. Yeah, because they've confounded all of the experts. They've all seen this rando clip and they were just like, can't figure it out. All right, so let's do some like basic sleuthing here, okay? First of all, as I already pointed out, there is someone in this bus. You can see them very clearly right here moving from the front of the bus to the back of the bus, right there by where the driver's seat is. Looks like you see their sleeve. It's got some kind of patch on it, I think, or something like that. But I would guess that's a bus driver, right? Now, as for all these shadows, one thing that I'm noticing about this footage is that the filmer is going out of their way to show just the bus. What's in front of the bus? Notice which direction the shadows are going. They're going this way, right? So that means that the sun is this way. Right, I've got to make sure that I'm pointing the right direction because everything's mirrored. But yeah, the shadows are this way. So what's in front of the bus that could be casting these shadows? I'm also interested to know what is around this place. Listen to the sounds in the clip.
Look at that. Look at them children playing. Look at that.
There's clearly cars nearby, so would it make sense that these would be the shadows of pedestrians? Let's see if we can figure out where exactly this is.
It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana.
Opelousas, Louisiana. Now, I'm no expert on Louisiana, but that sounds like it might be a smaller town. Now, this looks like it's a Lowe's garden center. Okay, so here's a map of Opelousas here. This is in Louisiana. This does seem like a smaller town, so maybe we might be in luck here. If we look up Lowe's, how many Lowe's? There's only one Lowe's in Opelousas County. Okay, so I think I've pinpointed almost exactly from where this video was shot. There's the garden center logo in the background, right? And there's all the bags. Here's all the bags right here. Here's the garden center logo. And behind this is the racetrack, which is the service station that they were refueling their vehicle at. Although we're pretty far away from that, honestly. Now, the bus was parked perpendicular to the bags. If you go this way, it looks like the bus was actually parked in the driving lane here. If you look at where it is in respect to the bags of everything. Now, why would a bus be parked like that in a Lowe's parking lot? Empty? Well, we know it's not empty because we saw the driver at the end there, who was moving to the back of the bus, probably because the kids just emptied out of the bus. Now, why would a school bus drop off a bunch of kids in a Lowe's parking lot? Well, maybe they're going to the racetrack because they're on a road trip for some kind of, I don't know, maybe they're going to regional finals for something. They're going to the Science Olympics. They're going on some kind of like inter-school competition, right? And they're stopping at a gas station because the kids got to go to the bathroom. The kids got to get a snack. You know, they want off the bus to stretch their legs. So they would be walking this way towards the gas station, right? Because they're sure as hell not going to Lowe's. Why would the school bus full of kids go to Lowe's? Now, if you watch how the shadows move here, you'll notice that the shadows are moving towards the back of the bus, right? But really, they're moving towards the guy filming because the guy filming is standing in between the bus and the racetrack gas station. These are shadows of children that have unloaded from the bus, are in front of the bus, and are beginning to walk from the bus to the gas station. And the bus is parked over here because, I mean, if you look over here, there's not really a place for the bus to park. So the bus is taking up space in the driving lane. We're thoroughly investigating the concrete floor here. Don't worry, there's no ghosts here on the concrete. We've investigated every inch of it. You know, I just love how the investigation is focused so hard on the concrete ground. This entire trip that this guy takes over to the bus from his parked car, the camera is pointed squarely on the concrete ground. Don't worry, there's no ghosts there. We can see it. We're investigating. Just like the guy says, we're investigating, and that means at no point will we ever point the camera at the ghost bus. We want to see the concrete ground.
An empty bus.
It's an empty bus, he solemnly swears.
An empty bus.
I mean, you can't get much better comedic timing than that. He says, it's an empty bus, and then you literally see someone move inside it, right? So yeah, this is a load of crap.
As of today, the mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained.
I love how they say stuff like that in these videos. It remains unexplained. Like there's a whole bunch of experts scratching their head over this one. We just can't explain it. I explained it, and I'm not an expert. It took me just a couple minutes. So yeah, I guess you could say he got busted.
Mariana Ramos says that her father was attending Christmas Mass at his local church when he decided to send her a quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the video,
as one does,
she sees something that gives her the chills. A pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers.
A pale person with no distinct features and hollow eyes. Or a bald guy with sunglasses on. What are you talking about? Hollow eyes? This person's wearing sunglasses. You can see a good shot here. It's just a bald guy with sunglasses. Dude, it's Larry David. It's Larry David showing up for Mass.
Because he says he didn't see this person when he recorded the video.
Yeah, because they probably just looked like a bald guy with sunglasses on. But on the video, since it's like pixelated back there, you see what you want to see, right? You see somebody with hollowed out eyes and no distinct features.
He asks other church members, but no one recognizes the odd stranger in the footage.
Well, yeah, if you present the footage to them like, do you recognize this pale creature with no distinct features and hollow eyes? Of course, people aren't going to recognize them. But this is, I mean, to me, this is, oh, sorry, Nuke, I don't want to cover up your logo. My apologies. I swear the logo gets bigger every time I see it.
Because Mariana claims that there was one person who did recognize this figure. The church's old priest.
Don't tell me it's someone who's dead.
The priest said that the person in the video was an old woman who used to work closely with the church. A woman who had died many years earlier. So, is this the woman's ghost showing up to church for Christmas Mass?
No, it's Larry David, dude.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's not a hoax, Nuke. It's not a hoax. It's a nothing burger. It's just a bald guy with sunglasses on. In these clips, you could see it a bit better.
You decide.
Oh, I've decided.
A pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers.
The horror sound effects. This pale person with no distinct features and hollowed out eyes. See, like, I feel like in this zoom in, you can see it pretty clearly. You can barely see it, but if you look at this area of the quote hollow eyes, you can kind of see where like a bridge for the sunglasses is getting, like, because the footage is so bad, it's getting like blended in with the skin.
Because he says he didn't see this person when he recorded the video.
Now, see, I believe that you don't remember seeing this person. I'm not convinced that in this crowd of 50 people, you took inventory of every single one and you were like, I for sure did not see them. I think you just didn't see them because they looked normal in person. They just don't look normal to you on video. This was a funny one, though. This was funny. I enjoyed seeing spooky Larry David at the Mass. That was good. That tickled me. Now, despite what you've just seen, there's no need to curb your enthusiasm for this next clip from today's sponsor, Factor. Factor is a meal delivery service for chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals sent straight to your door and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Head to Factor75.com or click the link below and use code WOLF50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code WOLF50 at Factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. Now, it's only September, but I know that you're already celebrating Halloween. You put up the decorations on September 1st, didn't you? Now, do you really want to leave your painstakingly and beautifully decorated home to get takeout? Groceries? Why do that when Factor meals are ready to eat in just 2 minutes at home? Not bad for a chef-prepared meal. So you can have more time to stare at your decorations, because November comes for us all. Head to Factor75.com or click the link below and use code WOLF50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code WOLF50 at Factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. Thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video. Now let's see if we can spot anything supernatural in this next clip.
Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trinto, Brazil. She records herself as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert treat and shows the thoughtful present that she received from her son.
Nice.
But then, something happens that shocks her to her core.
Oh.
Gente, eu vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida, que é da doceria da Lulu. E olha que bonitinho que eu ganhei no Dia das Mães atrasado, mas ela me deu. É espelhinho de bom, deixa eu abrir e mostrar.
Now we're gonna see something in the mirror.
Olha, que lindo.
Que
Deixa eu
lindo.
abrir. Ai, meu Deus. Amei. E agora vamos provar. Eu sou, tipo assim, viciada nesse brigadeiro dela. É simplesmente o melhor brigadeiro.
Was there something in the mirror? I didn't see it.
Did you see it?
No, it didn't.
A pale face can be seen looking right at Melina.
Whoa, a pale face. We love pale faces around here.
Almost as if someone was standing right in front of her.
But I'm guessing they
After
weren't.
reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to her TikTok in search of answers. The video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror, like a TV. But Melina
yeah.
shows that in front of where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard, not even a wall. She also says that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what is this?
I mean, I think that there's a couple explanations for this. I mean, right away you could go with the most cynical explanation with it's her friend or something like that. She got her friend to stand there and her to film the video. But
And did that mirror come with an uninvited guest attached?
oh my gosh, they've always got to be so dramatic with these. Okay, let's see. But I'm interested in what the mirror shows on its way, okay? So there's the person, right? Now what's around them? I'm curious. Interesting. Wait, what is that? Do you see that? Okay, so look at the top. Look at the top mirror, okay? The one that shows the face in it, okay? So she's moving it, right? But then at a certain point she stops moving it and there's something still moving. Interesting. You know what I think this is? Okay, she made a big to-do about showing, hey, there's no TV behind there. How could I have been watching something? Because I think it is something that she's watching. But she's got a tablet set up. Tablet's portable. You don't need to permanently install it. You don't even need a wall. And if I remember correctly, there's a little lip right there where you could easily set up a tablet and be watching a TV show while you're enjoying your dessert. Because you're not going to be filming your TikTok for the full time. I think you got caught here at the very end. I don't think she even meant to do this. I think she was just enjoying the dessert, showing off the pocket mirror to the screen. And I think she was watching a TV show, which if I had to guess what TV show, I would say probably Supernatural, because this looks a lot like Sam Winchester right here. Like early season of Supernatural Sam Winchester. He's doing that Jared Padalecki like serious scowl that he does so often. And too, you might look at the image and be like, well, he's looking a little boyish to be Jared Padalecki. Well, you gotta remember with these pocket mirrors, there's often at least one side, not both, but one side that's concave. So it kind of distorts the image a little bit, especially from this distance. I would say that's probably my best explanation for what's happening. Now, I think where you got caught here is at the end. And when I say you got caught, I don't think she even meant to do this. I think she looked at it and she was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like there's a ghost there or something. Right here, Jared Padalecki in this scene, I can't tell you exactly what scene this is, but it looks like he's wearing a blue t-shirt. Look, I think in this shot you could even see like a little necklace he's got on or something. But you can kind of see he's got some kind of graphic, like some kind of purple. Wait, is this? Could I Google this? And you can see here at the end, you can see the mirror showing the tablet behind the phone. And you can see his shirt move in the clip while she's holding the mirror really still. Sam Winchester, purple shirt. Okay, we've got some hits here. It looks like, you know, I can't rule this out as being... Okay, it's kind of a meme, it looks like, in the supernatural community. I mean, it does kind of look like the purple dog shirt. Look, it looks like you could see the, it's maybe at an angle and you could see the legs. You get the clear shot of it here, which is weird, because I'm not sure I understand that shape. It looks very circular. But you know what? If there's an episode that he wears this purple dog shirt, maybe we can hunt down the exact episode and find this exact shot. Wouldn't that be something? This is the closest I can find. And it's not the exact same, pose and everything, and the shirt doesn't look quite right, but I mean, this is about as close as I can get. Season 1, episode 18. I was hoping to have like a home run here, honestly, but it's not quite right. Then again, it may be that exact scene. You only see it for like a few seconds in the reflection, and of course the pocket mirror is distorting the image, right? But you know what? Supernatural has, and this is an approximation, about 18,000 different episodes, and so I'm not going to sift through every single one trying to find the exact shot of Jared Padalecki looking kind of like this. It might not even be Jared Padalecki. It might be someone that just looks kind of like him on some other kind of, you know, CW-esque show, looking all seriousness. I think either way though, my theory for this is that it is a TV show that's playing on a tablet just behind her, where she's filming, and it just got caught in the reflection at a particularly interesting moment, and that's about it.
TikTok user Celeste Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico is home alone at 1 a.m. when she hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
No. No mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer.
Someone's in your house. Call 911. Oh, never mind. Better investigate with my phone out.
No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta.
Yeah, it's because somebody broke into your house.
Ay, no. Voy a cerrar la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea, no hay nadie. No hay nadie.
Yeah, there's no one there anymore. Someone was in your house.
Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta se supone no hay nadie, literal, no hay nadie, plebes.
Yes, there's no one there because they left through the open front door after breaking into your house.
El celular esté grabando aquí.
Oh no, nobody burglarized you. It's just fake.
Si capta algo.
Oh, we're gonna catch the ghost this time.
De que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando.
So you're gonna leave it recording. If you came upon the door wide open, why would you not aim the camera or the phone at the door that opened?
Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames.
Yeah, it just happened to start right as you were introing the footage. I'm so scared, you guys. What was that? A perfectly placed sound. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Saber lo que realmente pasó.
Now we're gonna find out. How long was it recording?
No mames, no mames.
Hang on a second, I want to see something. What quality was it recording at, actually? No. I call bullshit on this. Look at what she's recording at. She's recording this up here at the top. 4K footage, 60 frames per second, and you're just setting it to record indefinitely? Now, as someone who has recorded quite a bit of 4K footage on my phone, that eats up space really quickly, especially at 60 FPS. Your plan was, I'm just gonna set this to record and I'm gonna set it and forget it.
Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay.
Guys, I'm really scared, Wow, right as I was saying how scared I was, I heard a sound in the background. What great timing. It's an incredibly short video. So as soon as she hit record and left, the thing happened. That's very interesting, don't you think? Very convenient that that's what happened. Didn't have to wait at all. Didn't have to sit through any like footage that just didn't work out, footage where nothing happened, and she just so happens to have two phones.
¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No, no mames.
Wait. I must have missed it. I was looking elsewhere on screen. Say hello to my little friend.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator. That's about enough, and she just gets out of there. She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house. To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night.
I have a couple ideas.
But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Come on, Nuke. It's fake. Give me a break with this. Come on, just look at how everything was set up. Come on, Nuke. Come on. All right, so I think I've got something. I think I've found the smoking gun. I've been reviewing the footage and I noticed an inconsistency. So I was looking at when she hits start record on the camera, right? And it's suspicious to me that she records such high quality footage, right? 4K 60. But then, despite recording such high quality footage, we never get to see the actual video. We only see her phone recording of the phone that has the actual video. So there's all this detail, the high quality detail in this video, but we don't actually get to see it. I thought that was strange, and so I took note of the exact angle that the phone is at when she starts when she hits start record. Now notice she manually adjusts it to be this with her hand. She manually adjusts it. Now look at where it's at, right? Look at what's on the left and right here. On the right, you've got, looks like the ice dispenser or something like that. It goes right to the very edge. And on the left, it doesn't quite show the entirety of that chair, of this chair right here. It's kind of leaving off the left side of it. Okay, now fast forward. Now here she is coming out to press stop record. And you'll notice that the phone is at a different angle. It's slightly shifted to the left. It's not showing the entirety of the ice maker anymore, ice dispenser, and it is showing the entirety of the chair at the table. This is sloppy work. Here it is at the very beginning of the video, supposedly right after she hits record. But you can see it's a slightly different angle. It's a little bit to the left, which means that this was reshot. It wasn't just, oh, set it and forget it. It was, oh, let's shoot it several times and pick the best one. So this is the smoking gun to me. This is a reshot video, reshot several times possibly. And that's her friend back there. This is a staged production, pretty much indisputable at this point.
To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night.
I got a couple ideas. You captured your friend. You captured your friend that you asked to stand behind the cabinet, your poor friend in their black hoodie, and they had to lean forward over and over again so you could go, oh, no way, no way, no way.
Inside an airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night, especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different. Rather than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a cabin cleaner moves on to clean the next aircraft, but seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this.
purely for the fun of it. Are you kidding me?
But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
No. Wait.
No way, what? What are you no weighing?
Let's go. Now I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on in here.
Okay.
Sitting on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think
no.
I'm doing this for fame.
Do not start freestyling. That's it. Okay, we're cutting it down for the video that you're watching, but this guy was just rambling for like 2 minutes. And that's all that happens?
Caught off guard, he walks over to see if anyone's there.
Uh-huh. How come you didn't check the other side though? I mean, to me it's clearly set up, but let's review the footage. All right, let's see. So yeah, we cut this down earlier, so you might not have seen this, but yeah.
Let's go.
He's very excited about nothing. He looks to the left.
No, I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades
He looks
up
to the
because I got
right.
my flash on in here.
He lingers on the right. He's checking the right. He checks the left.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, it's mad cold in here.
Checking left. He's checking the
It's
right.
I mean, I know it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but it's dark.
Looking behind him.
Let's go.
He checks the
Let's
left.
go.
And then now he's going to start
Sitting
freestyling.
on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably
Staying
think
on the
I'm doing
left.
this for fame.
And then we never see the right side of the plane at that moment.
It seemingly throws itself as if unbuckled by a passenger who's eager to get off the plane.
They heard the guy freestyle rapping, and they were like, that does it. I'm out of here. I'm not sitting through this. Now, I'll tell you what I think is happening. I think this is all set up, right? Because the premise of this whole video is weak. Yeah, you know, I was done cleaning the plane, and then I just thought, what the heck? Why not just spend the night on the empty plane? And then he gets up and starts walking around, acting really excited about nothing, saying, let's go, over and over again, freestyle rapping, and suddenly a seatbelt moves. I mean, the whole context of this, to me, it's an incredibly weak premise.
Y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame.
Yeah, I do think you are doing this for fame. So I think that they got a buddy, maybe someone else who cleans planes, who knows? They decided to do this with them. And maybe they got a lot of time to kill in between this and the next flight. You know, it's at night. Maybe the flights are a little slow and they got a lot of time to kill. They don't want to just hang out at the airport at night. You got two bored people waiting for their next plane to come in, and they decide to do this. One of them grabs, I don't know, some fishing line, some string or something, sits on the right side of the plane, pulls the seatbelt out at just the right moment, right when my man's starting to freestyle. And that's all this is. That's what makes sense to me when I see this. Obviously, there's no way that I can prove that there's someone there or that there's not anyone there because he never shows it, right? But just based on the weak premise of why this guy's on the plane to begin with. You know what would be really cool is if I like wasted a bunch of time on an empty plane at night. Yeah, sick. Let's go. The only way that you would make it not a waste of time is if you filmed a spooky video, which, you know what, if you want to kill some time and have fun with your cleanup crew friend, I'm all for it.
On August 27th of 2024, a store manager watches footage of something that happened earlier while sounding pretty nervous. Something happened as he was unpacking boxes, and he knows that he caught it on camera. In fact, many things happen in this footage, but it's what happens towards the end of the video that terrifies him greatly. Ever since then, he's been watching his back, hoping that it doesn't happen again.
Really?
The following is the store manager's footage. Watch.
Okay. Well, first of all, whenever you see footage like this, you should ask yourself, where did this footage come from? What's the purpose of it, right? Now, interestingly, here on the timeline, this appears to be a 2-minute, 27-second video. Now, It looks like this guy is stocking shelves. Why is there a 2-minute video of him stocking shelves? If it's security footage, shouldn't it be like 3 hours long? But maybe it's a 2-second clip, right? Anyway, let's see. Let's watch
Just
it.
putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here.
You mean the area where you've purposefully aimed the camera? Okay, sure. I'll look at the area right down the middle in the center of the screen. At the bottom, it says manual, Tuesday, August 27th, 10:19 p.m. Now, I'm not familiar with security systems and stuff. Does this mean that it was a manually recorded bit of video, which means that maybe their coworker recorded it? Or is it like maybe manually saved from a much longer automatic recording? We'll just go with the benefit of the doubt and say it's the latter.
Watch.
You have the doctrine right, and you stow it on a shelf in your closet.
What are you listening to?
Pull that doctrine
Look.
out.
Oh,
Boom, you see that?
I did see that.
Get back
I have
here for you
eyes.
guys, give you a better view. Look at
Thank
that.
you. Yeah, I really need to see all this crap on the left. All the poster board and stuff. I was wondering what was going on over there.
I can grant that they
Watch.
could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
Oh, heard a noise in the back. Okay.
Is that you?
What are you doing,
Look.
man?
Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here.
Okay.
It's just me.
No security guy or anything? Nobody
See that?
nobody to call? If there's an intruder? Just you, the shelf stalker.
I'm not afraid of you.
I don't know if I'd say that to an intruder.
Is that you? I threw down the box earlier?
My man's confrontational. Did you hear that? Dude, the guy's like, I'm not afraid of you. My boy's acting his ass off right here. I love it. Oh, man.
Come on out.
Oh, we're tough again. Now that we're past the costumes, we're past the Halloween costumes. Come on out.
You don't scare me.
I mean, I heard your voice crip. You were like, unless Bizarre
out,
Bub,
puppy.
unless Bizarre Bub did you dirty and inserted that. Wait, what was that? What did you just say?
Come on out, pussy.
Ah!
Always trying to mess with me.
This is a long cut, by the way.
Ooh!
What happened?
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, we couldn't see it. Oh, we couldn't see it, but you could, right? Or if somebody tap you on the shoulder? No?
Hell no. Hell no.
Is this a target or something? What's up? What are you checking? Do you have footage of what just happened?
Where am I? I'm here. Where am I though? Look, there I am right there.
How is this possible?
Look, you see that? You see that?
Wow. Was that like a hair pull? Oh, the old hair pull trick. I see. Now, we've seen this before in these videos. It's a pretty common trick that people do. Now, but, you know, this may be real. Who knows? We're going to double check some things, I think.
Look, you see that? You see that?
I did see that.
Nah.
So you're saying that this is footage of you just then. It's a 43-second clip. How did you get that? And it's what you recorded just now?
Let me know what you think down below.
Oh, I'll let you know what I think here, actually. But thanks for the invitation. Okay, now, people had the same idea I had. We're going to compare what happened here. So we've got the live footage right here, right?
Oh, shit.
right? Okay, and then we've got supposedly a recording of the live footage, and we'll see if there's any inconsistencies. So first of all, let's just do a once-over on them, okay? And just keep track of his motions. Okay, so we're going by the cat food here, I think. Fresh Step, crystals, wow. And he's aiming this way towards the speakers, kind of panning across the cat food, aiming down we'll say the walking lane. Okay. And then we're just kind of panning around still. And then supposedly that's when the hair tug happens. Now, I'm theorizing that this is not what happened in the video that he plays directly after this, because I don't know how you would get that clip. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, and I'm not familiar with store security systems, but it doesn't make sense that the 43-second clip would be available that quickly. Okay, and now we're aimed backwards, and we're moving back. We're moving backwards very quickly.
You see that?
Okay, this does not line up. Right, so we're aimed down. But then here, it looks like we pan towards the cat food, but we haven't even hit the vacuum cleaners yet. Right next to the vacuum cleaners, he turns to his right. Right at the vacuum cleaners. Now, you may remember from the footage, he doesn't turn right with the camera until past, what are these, the boom boxes? What are those things? Okay, so here we go. Right, and we're backing up. And see, right here, we're not turning to the right yet. We're not turning to the right. Like there's a little bit of a movement towards the right, but then look, we're already way past where he turned to the right on the supposed security footage of this incident. We're already way past it. I mean, this is not, it's simply put, this is sloppy work. The movements don't match up. This is a pre-recorded video. It is not a video of what just happened, like it was portrayed. Here, I'll show you again.
Nah.
See, look, he's already turning to the right at the vacuum cleaners. He's not even past this next item, whatever it is, with the handle. Yeah, so it doesn't line up. This is fake, dude. Yeah, this clip I would put into the same category as the plane one. It's people working late at night trying to find a way to amuse themselves. They definitely got some coworkers, you know, working on it with them if they're doing a hair pull. Somebody's got to pull the string. But yeah, that's what this is. You know, it's boredom. And it's staged. Okay, well, that was fun. But it was also a good reminder for why I normally don't watch these clips. Now, were there some clips that I didn't include in this video? Yeah, there were a lot of clips that I watched and I went like, or clips that I watched and I was like, yeah, I could see it. Or, you know, clips in which I was like, what happened? Nothing happened. Or clips in which I was like, really the only explanation I can give for this is that they're lying. You know, and that's kind of boring. I don't want to put that type of stuff in my videos if I can help it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope the respect that you have for me is immeasurable, as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Think critically.